I'm Daniel Raymer, and I am a children's author, a dad, and I'm going to show you how to make this helmet. Let's start off with a story. My son was 1.5 when he discovered knights. He found some little knight action figures, and he couldn't be stopped. He wanted knight everything. We looked online for a knight helmet, and all we could find were those really hard to wear plastic helmets. You know the kind I'm talking about. So I went on a quest to make and design one for him. And over the last 3 years, he's 4 now, we have built a helmet that I think anyone can make. And so that's why I put together this pattern. First, you'll need these tools. And I'm assuming you have already purchased the supplies. Step 1, cut it out. Step 2, we're going to attach the top. I recommend starting by attaching the outer rim so that it's joined securely, and then working your way around the top of the helmet. This is optional but recommended. I use a heat gun, but you can use a hairdryer for this. The heat gun allows the EVA to bend. You can also clean up details on the edging. Do this in a ventilated area. Step 3, we're going to secure the face mask to the rim. Always start at the back and work your way forward. Step 4. Keep working forward until you get to the edge of the eyes. Step 5. We're going to make sure that our eyes are centered, and we're going to glue down our nose post. Step 6. Make sure that you have the cross going the right direction. The bottom of the cross for the standard size is a little bit shorter, and the bottom of the cross is a little bit longer for the large size. It won't fit correctly if you get it on wrong. Start at the center and work your way out towards the points. This helps keep the cross flat, and it keeps the little edges from flapping up. Once you have the cross secure, we'll be able to add the final trim details. Step 7, final trim. Start at the front and find the center of a piece. You will probably have to join two pieces together because a lot of the thin EVA are not very big. You can use ribbon for this, you can use piping, you can use anything you want. The classic knights in shining armor. Step 8. This is the back trim, and this is where you can cover up that gap if you have one. This is optional but recommended. I use polyfoam on the inside of my helmets, right around the edge. I put it down about 2 inches. You can figure out what works for your little guy. This is what works for a lot of the helmets that I make. And you can do different colors. Here's a red helmet. This has the thicker EVA for the cross. You can even do multiple colors. This is a green knight helmet. We've got lots of options. Last option, this isn't on the instructions, but this is final details. If you want to add rivets, you can use that same cutting tool and some silver paint pen. Make sure that it is a silver paint pen that works for EVA. What I'm doing is I'm depressing the hole cutter in just a little bit to leave a mark where the rivets would be. And just one little drop of paint will do it. Be careful because it's still wet, and if you get it on your hands, you'll leave little silver fingerprints all over your awesome Crusader helmet. All right, that's it. You now have a Valorhelm Crusader helm. If you guys like that, you can like and subscribe. You can follow me on X, Instagram at Moonsteaders or Valorhelm, and go on a quest.